session 4 of our hermeneutics course. By way of quick summary, we talked about the different difficulties we face as we interpret scripture, the distance between us and the text. We talked about the difference between hermeneutics and exegesis and homiletics, hermeneutics being the study of the nature of scripture and the interpretation of scripture, exegesis being methodology and the actual interpretation of scripture, and homiletics is the study of preaching and the process of putting together a sermon. We also talked about the hermeneutical cycle or circle that leaves me transformed as I come to the text with my presuppositions, encounter the text, and then move on a different and renewed person as a result. We also looked at socio-rhetorical interpretation as a possible way to bring together various strategies of interpretation and various layers of meaning within the texts, and we identified 5 different textures. To take it a bit further, socio-rhetorical interpretation recognizes that some texts use pictures to appeal to the imagination and others use reason to make arguments. Socio-rhetorical interpretation also recognizes 5 or 6 different discourses or rhetorilects that help us to unpack the rich meaning of Scripture. All of these strategies can be used in conversation with one another to give us a richly textured reading of the text.